Today we're talking about PlayStation versus Xbox, because as I record this video, the Xbox brand is now completely dead.
Oh! Microsoft just had one of the best showcases in gaming, and now Microsoft is dead. What's going on now, man? This dude has been making the same video for the past 3 days, man. It must be true. This ain't no leak. This is definitely not no rumor, man. I'm sorry, man. Dreamcast guy with another W and GameStar finally with another L. I can't believe the truth has finally came out, man.
Officially announced they're about to be gutting pretty much every single studio. It's completely reduced down to zero. It sounds like Microsoft is literally going to be just ripping it apart for scrap. Maybe not even selling it. But I wanted to discuss this today, because what's true about this is that undoubtedly the PlayStation 5 killed Xbox. I mean,
what? PlayStation 5 did not kill anything. If anything, it killed themselves. What is this fool talking about, man? PlayStation 5. Bro, you people ain't even dominating with your own games, man. You're going as far to use third party as if it's some form of PlayStation exclusive, even though you can play practically half those games on the Switch too, even. I mean, you ponies are ridiculous.
It slaughtered it. But it's not really just that Sony exclusives. What's really weird about this console war is that even though PlayStation 1, it wasn't because they were cranking out the best games of all time.
Oh, well, there you go.
The PS5 is the worst PlayStation console ever.
GameStar with another W, man. You remember when I told you guys that? So, I think what it is the fact that they're blaming Xbox as to why PlayStation 5 has been such a lousy console. But there's one thing here, buddy. Xbox is out here pumping games, and PlayStation 5 ain't pumping out anything. And if you're gonna use third party as an excuse as to why the PlayStation 5 is better than Xbox, which also would mean that those narratives that you guys have been spewing for the past 5 years, ever since this system has launched, has been nothing but a lie.
And yet, it's also the biggest. Almost 100 million PS5s have been sold already, whereas there's probably about 25 million Xboxes. And even from software sales, every game is only sold on the PS5. The Xbox cannot compete at all. How did this happen? Well, it was kind of death by 1,000 cuts. And I want to sort of recap this last 5 years and how really Xbox...
What is there to recap? You recapped this yesterday. You recapped it when you dropped 3 videos talking about the... What do you mean? The only cap you need to put is on that mouth of yours, man, when you got the intergalactic thumbnail sipping on that PlayStation sodium cup. You hear this? You need to put a cap on your mouth here, pony. Put a mullet on it.
Fell apart, and I've been documenting it all along.
Oh yeah, we know that, man. We're on the anthology, volume 2090 of Dreamcast of Xbox is dead. Yeah, we've been covering the anthology. We're still waiting for, Nightmare. This is ridiculous, man. This man got more Xbox is dead videos. This guy, the Xbox has been revived more than Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. I mean, you can't make this up. Xbox takes over Manhattan. Like, wait, Xbox goes to hell. I swear, man, you Xbox X. Jason X, Xbox X. Like, what? What are we? Nightmare on Xbox. Like, yo, what?
I've been calling this the death of Xbox as an extended series, and now that it's here, it's wild that it's...
The anthology of Xbox is dead.
Please, let's sort of discuss this, because I have some thoughts about how Xbox probably could have done better, and why, well, PlayStation should have done a lot better, and now... with this W?
Hold on, W? Hold up, man, you ain't got no W? Them W's belong to me, brother. GameStar with another W. Man, you was out here, look at the look on this man's face. This man's weak, this guy GameStar, man. He been getting W's off me ever since I started making my code. Look at it. You ponies can't handle it. What do you mean? W's and ponies don't go with each other. Everybody knows who get the W's here, buddy. Alright? We see the sad look on your face. I understand. It gets very tiring to see GameStar always winning all the time. I get it. It's cool, man. It's alright. Somebody gotta lose. Look at this. Talking about
discuss this
W's.
because I have some thoughts about how Xbox probably could have done better and why.
Oh, okay.
Well, PlayStation should have done a lot better. And now, with this W,
Hold on, what? W's.
I'm not sure they're going to do the best with their basic monopoly. Let's get into it. Price increases, but if you bought like a PS5 at launch, $500, you definitely got
No,
$500
people were spending $1,000 at launch because they couldn't get one.
worth. It has tons of different weird experiences and a lot of stuff. Even there's a lot of third-party games that are exclusive to it.
Here we go. Third party, you hear this? What third party games exclusive to your platform? But let's look at the list though, gang. Let's look at the list though. Ratchet and Clank, are you serious? Spider-Man, really? Horizon, PS4 game, Bloodborne. We out here throwing in Bloodborne? What? Bro, how dare you put a PS5 Bloodborne? Oh, you guys are going as far to go back to PlayStation 4 time. Look at it, God of War PS4 version, Last of Us. Bro, you ain't got a Last of Us since PlayStation 4. Oh, you must be counting them remastered games. This is embarrassing, bro. How dare you have all these studios? Look at this crap. Bro, didn't Bang Studios shut down? Yo, what are we... Yo, how you gonna do Astrobot like that? Dreams, look at this. Days Gone, Demon Souls remake, Blue Point Studios got shut down. What are you talking about?
It's a machine that definitely has a lot to play, but it's not really Sony stuff.
I mean, I think a lot of companies do. Switch 1, Switch 2, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. I mean, if we're looking at it from the grand scheme of things, there is definitely a lot of games to play. You know what I mean? But that's mostly from third party.
I mean, historically, what made PlayStation kind of kill it was back-to-back exclusives. You know, The Last of Us, here's Uncharted, here's the next crazy third
So why
party.
are you showing these games here as PlayStation 5 titles when we haven't seen a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, and Ghost of Yotei don't count? You went as far to use PlayStation 4 games to boost up the library of games that Sony don't even have right now. That's crazy. This man even went as far to bring up Bloodborne. Bro, y'all ain't even got a remaster of that game.
Here's all the Final Fantasies and stuff. But,
Here we go. Oh, the Final Fantasy. You know all the Final Fantasies are going? Multi-platform, because that strategy did not work. Like, come on, man.
At the time, it just feels like PlayStation doesn't care to actually compete. They're winning just by default.
And we're going to use that as an excuse to damage control for them? I told you guys. They know PlayStation 5 sucks. They know it. They're admitting it.
They have become the default console. If you're going to buy something now, are you going to buy the console that has 100 million players to play with online? Well, one of the coolest controllers, and honestly...
It doesn't really matter. I mean, considering that most of the games that these people play have cross-play. So, I mean, that really doesn't even matter anymore.
The best optimized graphics, or are you going to choose the Xbox Series X with dead servers and honestly, just nothing about it?
There's more people playing Gears of War on the 360 than what you're getting with Concord. What are you talking about? There's more people playing Xbox backwards compatible titles than you can find on Destruction All-Stars. What the hell is this man talking about?
It feels special.
You heard that? It feels special. Yeah, it feels it, you know? It feels special.
Easy is to consider the fact that where PlayStation does shine is I do think that some of its games are absolutely bangers. I'm a very big fan of Spider-Man. God, the Spider-Man games have been so important generation for both the Xbox and the PS4 because this was a time of essentially a reset. Like, the Xbox 360 did have online accounts and had Xbox Live, accidentally slow start. You can see there was some stuff, Gravity Rush, Uncharted, Tearaway.
I mean, yeah, the PS4 was trash even when it first came out. The only time it actually got momentum was back in 2017 and 18. But the problem was that yes, a lot of those games did see the success that they rightfully deserved, but this was also the time of a gaming resurgence. Nintendo had their portable coming out, Xbox was dropping out games, PlayStation started dropping out titles, but you guys forget the hidden problem. That's when free-to-play games have always existed with games like Warframe, but that's when they started taking over. So once those games started building momentum, the PUBGs, the Fortnites, the Apex, and and then it just was more and more of these free-to-play games being flooded into the market, then that was less eyes being shown to these games. And that's why these games are not selling no more, because those gamers are comfortable in what they're playing. So you guys are saying that it's an Xbox problem when in reality it's third party and free to. It's actually free to plays then third party. You games have taken a backseat now.
Obviously, those are games that got ported from the PlayStation Vita, but once it really
and
got cooking,
PS3,
the PS5 had, in a weird way, a bigger start because of all that third-party support.
Well, not just that, was also able to bank the backs off the PS4, which was already an established system by the time of its generation. Let's break it down. I see you got Miles Morales, PS4 game. You got Spider-Man Remaster at the top, PS4 game. Astro's I think Sackboy was a PS4 game. Demon's Souls was a game that came out on PS3. Destruction All-Stars, I'm surprised you even have that there. Returnal was a new IP. Neo 1 and 2, that's a PS4 game. Final Fantasy remake, PS4. Like, actually look at this list. PS4 game. Guilty Gear, PS4 game. Ghost of Tsushima, PS4 game. Death Stranding, PS4 game. Kenna Bridges, PS4 game. Now we got the Uncharted Legacy, PS4 game. Sifu, PS4 game. Horizon, PS4 game. Gran Turismo, PS4 game. How many times I gotta keep saying? God Eater, PS4, PS Vita game. Let's see, there's a lot of cross-gen here. Stray, PS4 game. Last of Us, I can't believe he even added Last of Us Remake. Last of Us Remake, PS4 game. God of War Ragnarok, PS4 game. PS4 game, PS4 game, PS4 game, PS4 game, PS4 game, PS4 games. That's why. What you guys don't understand, y'all were playing PS4 games. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how fast I can say that. PS4 game, 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 PS4 games, PS4 games. That's what you did. PS4 games. That's what you was playing. PS4 game. That's all you had was PS4 games. You didn't have next gen. You had PS4 games. Oh my goodness, man. That's why the PS5 was looking all good when y'all were talking about we got that 4K 60. Oh yeah, with the ray tracing. Remember when I called that out from the beginning? Say, hold on, what these ponies bragging about? They ain't got no next gen games. They just playing PS4 games and upscaling them on the PS5. And y'all were acting like, oh, see this? Everybody don't got 60 FPS though. When y'all were out here using PS4 games to use it as it was some form of PS5 technology. But I'm like, bro, every console could do that. Any console could do that. And I told y'all, this was way back. I remember when God of War, when PlayStation was pushing nothing but cross-gen games.
Giant stacks of their entire 10 years of Xbox collecting at that point.
Was this what you're doing? Because I noticed something like the games on the wall. You don't have these same games on the wall no more, man. Hey, yo, you still got these? You still selling these, man? I'm just saying, because I ain't see these same games, bro. You had a collection there, boy. Woo! Look at all them games, though. And those ain't no game key, though. Those are real physical media, bro. Oh, you still got this? Oh, man. PS4 games.
Oh
yeah, the good old days, baby. $200 PS4. The good old days, baby. You know what I'm saying? When they were out here liquidizing the hallway. Look at that. PS4 for $200. Now we out here paying $900, close to $1,000 on PS5 Pro. You know, game ain't even on the CD or the cartridge. You guys are paying more and gaining less. Okay? This is what's going on with gaming, man. And like I've told you guys before, nobody cares about first-party titles, bro. The market is not trying to cater to you. They're trying to do safe approaches to hopefully have these casuals jump on board on the games that you once loved. It is what it is. You dinosaurs are extinct. Out here bringing back Black Friday week sales from 2018. Are we still talking about the X? Bro, you don't see that? Are we still talking about the Xbox One? They still can't get off this generation. You know, because the PS4 generation was so good to them that they're still stuck on this generation. Y'all still stuck on this, man. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, get out of this generation. That's like me using, Nintendo failed during the N64 and using that as an excuse to bash the success of the Switch 2. Come on, man. You can't be doing this, man. That just makes your points irrelevant. Look at the list of everybody games. Look at that. That's what they salty about. Look at this. This is all the reason why they salty. But everybody got no games, though. Everybody ain't making nothing, though. Look at this. The list says otherwise.
All these acquisitions, all these trailers, all these teaser logos and stuff, it almost became an albatross. There's heavy weight around the neck of Xbox.
Man, there ain't no heavy weight because these games are still coming out. The only weight that's going around is the one that's around Sony's neck because they, for some reason, can't pump out not one single exclusive game. I mean, y'all still waiting for Intergalactic. Y'all still waiting on these games. You know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, man, these dudes still stuck on the PS4 games generation because that's all they really got. You know what I mean? You know, they got to savor the last few moments. It's like how when the Switch 1 was outselling the PS2, and they're like, oh, we found 10, Sony came out, we found 10 million in our warehouses. Where PS2 is still the best selling. Yeah, right. As if anybody believes that nonsense. Take care, guys, and peace out.